Hi everyone! Today, we're tackling a common Android development challenge. You've probably heard that LocalBroadcastManager is now deprecated. Many developers used it to send data from a service to an activity. But don't worry. There are excellent modern alternatives. We'll explore the best ways to keep your services talking to your activities smoothly and efficiently. Let's dive in and see how to replace LocalBroadcastManager effectively. LocalBroadcastManager was useful, but it had some limitations. It wasn't designed with modern Android security in mind. Plus, newer, more robust architecture components have emerged. Google encourages developers to use these better, more secure, and lifecycle-aware solutions instead. First, you can still use the standard broadcast receiver. Your service can create an intent and call send broadcast. Your activity registers a broadcast receiver to listen for that specific intent action. This works for simple messages. However, remember these are system-wide broadcasts. Anyone can potentially listen to them. For truly local communication, it's generally less secure and less efficient than other options. You might need to add package restrictions or use a custom permission for security, which adds complexity. It's a direct conceptual replacement, but often not the best practice for purely internal app communication. Another powerful option is LiveData. This is often the recommended approach, especially for ongoing data streams. LiveData is an observable data holder. It's lifecycle aware. This means it only updates UI components that are in an active lifecycle state. Your service can update a MutableLiveData object, perhaps held in a ViewModel or a singleton repository. Your activity then observes this LiveData. When the data changes, your activity automatically gets the update. LiveData handles orientation changes and avoids memory leaks. It's part of Android X and integrates beautifully with modern Android architecture. This is a very powerful and clean solution for service-to-activity communication. Third, consider using EventBus libraries. Libraries like GreenRobot EventBus are very popular. They provide a publish-subscribe pattern. Your service posts an event object. Your activity subscribes to specific event types. When an event is posted, all subscribers receive it. This creates a very decoupled system. Your service doesn't need to know anything about your activity. Your activity doesn't need to know about the service directly. It's great for complex communication patterns or when you need to send multiple types of events. It does add a third-party dependency, but many developers find the simplicity and clarity worth it. For bound services, you have two great choices. Your service can expose public methods. Your activity, once bound, can directly call these methods. Alternatively, your service can provide an interface, and your activity can implement a callback method from that interface. The service then calls this callback when it has data. This is very efficient and simple for tightly coupled interactions. Also for bound services, the messenger class provides a way for different components to communicate using message objects. Your service can provide a messenger object. Your activity can then send message objects to the service via this messenger. The service receives these messages in a handler. This is more robust for inter-process communication but works well locally too. It involves more boilerplate code than simple callbacks but offers more flexibility. So there you have it. Several robust ways to send data from your service to your activity, replacing the deprecated LocalBroadcastManager. For most new development, LiveData is a fantastic choice, especially when combined with ViewModels. For more complex event-driven scenarios, an EventBus library can simplify things greatly. If you're using a bound service, direct callbacks, or messenger are excellent and efficient. I hope this helps you build more resilient and modern Android apps. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Android development tips and tutorials. See you in the next one.